don't think I'm going to get them all today. Not a happy bunny.
I'm alive.
Morning folks, it's 5:30. I picked up this trailer that another driver dropped and we are going to Wolverhampton. I don't know where exactly it is. It's a WV postcode, Bilston Lane, Willenhall. So that needs to be tipped off by 7. We're going to get there at 6:20, 6:30 because I'm going to reload out of Willenhall and that's going to the Highlands. So, bing bing. So, that's going to be round 1 for Mike Tyson soon, isn't it? Who's going to win? Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, Jake, whatever his name is. Anyway, yeah, we're going to the Highlands with wheelbarrows, so that should be fun. I'm hoping it's only a couple of drops up there. We'll find out today. Right, the road's closed outside my yard, so I might have to get an escort to the end of the roadworks. Hopefully it's all open now. So, yeah. Catch up with you in a minute. Slowest gate in the world. Anyway, we are at our delivery point. I went past it twice, but it doesn't matter because it wasn't open anyway. Right, let's get these bags of, I think it's scrap metal actually, because I'm at a scrap metal place. So I've got to stand here and put these hooks for the forklift driver across all the bags. Oh joy. The reason sometimes you see truck drivers leaving the doors open is not for theft, it's condensation. Look how wet it is on the inside of this. Anything warm, so this is crushed metal, but for some reason it's warm, so it's caused all this condensation. So that's some reason some drivers leave the doors open overnight. So I'm going to get dripped on any moment. Right, one has arrived for a collection of wheelbarrows. I just bad timing because he was just changing the gas on his forklift. Right, bits of a tricky reverse. It's not tricky, but it's kind of like the reverse you do on your test, but reversed. These wheelie bins would be better if they weren't here. So I've got basically I've got to go parallel park it with this van to go.
I've reached your destination, Phoenix Road.
A little bit wrong there, shunts forward a little bit. There's a guy guiding me through it on the reverse because I've got to get it on like there, got it. Right, that is where we're going. Aberdeen first, then don't know where after that, but it's 7 hour, hang on, was it 408 miles? So, what does it say? the time, it's going to be 8 hours and 12 minutes of driving. So we're not going to get there today. We're not going to get there today. We'll get close out. Right, so we've got our first delays. It's saying, well, basically what it's going to try and get me to do is come off at Stoke, the south end of Stoke, go through Stoke, and then go up to Crewe from Stoke, and then rejoin the M6 North. I think the motorway is a bit broken. I'm not sure if I want to do that, to be honest. Oh, the motorway is closed, apparently. So that's good. That's the first challenge of the day. Stationary traffic accident for 5.8 miles. So that's not what I want. So what I think I'm going to do is go through Stoke, head up towards Congleton, and then rejoin. Where can I rejoin? I think everyone's got the same idea by the look on the sat nav. Yeah, don't know what I'm going to do with that, to be honest. It's going to put me way behind now for tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, so I've got tomorrow to get them all off and then start heading back for Friday. So this could potentially mess up the whole job. Well, it did say to me, you're better off, not in those words, you're better off staying on the M6 because everywhere else is absolutely knackered. So I stayed on, and initially it said the delay was only half an hour, and now it's jumped up to 2 hours and 50 minutes. Southbound is flying. I think the accident was on southbound, but I think this is caused through initial rubberneckers, people staring at the accident or whatever has happened. But apparently it's cleared up now, whatever's happened on the other side, and this is the backlog from people just slowing down to have a nosy. What do you care? Who cares what's happening on the other side? Well, it shouldn't affect you. It annoys me that.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.
I was looking at the camera then, just as a truck went past. I was like, what's that? Morning everybody, welcome. Today we're in Dundee at the moment, in Scotland, and we're heading a bit further north to Aberdeen. With multiple drops, not just around Aberdeen, but around different areas. I've not actually looked at it yet, so give me some proper lights. It's not bright enough in here yet. So I'm just going to quickly read off some of the areas. It says the Highlands on the paper. Is it the Highlands in Aberdeen? Is it? Don't know. Anyway, we've obviously got just before Aberdeen. 1, 2, 3 postcodes. 3 postcodes. With 3 Aberdeen postcodes, or 4 altogether. Peterhead being the last one. I don't know what area that one is there, but it's an IV postcode. Is that Inverness postcode? Then we've got another IV postcode, another one, and another one, IV16 at the end. So the total drops is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drops to do today. It's wheelbarrows, it's all loose. I did secure it pretty tight when I loaded the wheelbarrows yesterday. I know they'll still move. Welcome to Stonehaven. It's a haven for stones. That is all I know about it. Apparently, it's on this road. I've literally just come off that below us.
Destination.
Oh, it's here. Is this on it? That's the industrial park. I think it's here on the right. I'm just going to put the left indicator on so people can go around me. I think that is it. I've got my indicator on, mate. So can you not go around me? I'm going forward so you can go around me because you do clout fountain backside. Right, I'm just going to go and see if they'll let me in now. Well, they will accept it now at this time. It's supposed to be 9 o'clock, but time is now 7:30, so that's all good.
After 100 yards, you have reached your destination.
So just pull in the middle. It's wet out there. Right, I unloaded that myself and it took 14 minutes, including getting the paperwork signed. What the hell's in my pocket? Snot roll. That was 20 wheelbarrows off. Put my green papers on that side. Next one is the same company as this. Cold out there now, I'm wet. West Hill Industrial Estates, Aberdeen. Drop number 2. I'm going to reverse all the way up there instead of driving up. I was ignored 3 times by staff members. They knew exactly what I'm doing. I hate it when you go to places like that. Look, the stuff's got to come off, so why ignore me? I just don't get why they do that. I'll take you back. They're actually quite nice. The guy here, the gaffer here, was sound. There's 40 wheelbarrows done. How long did that take? I had help this time. 15 minutes. Next job. I'll just check on the run sheet first because these might not actually be in order, so it's best just double check on the run sheet. Oh, wait a minute, so we've got another one. Oh no. Oh, I see. These 2 drops here and this drop here, it was actually 2 sets of paperwork, so I've actually got less drops than I thought. Next one is B&Q. I've got to be there for 11 o'clock. Just double check on there. B&Q. AB10. So there must be someone around here. I'm going to be early for this one. It's only 8:40 now. AB10. Oh, yeah, that's the right one. I look on the Google Maps because a lot of the entrances are not for the postcode. The postcode will be for the business, but sometimes you get entrances that you'd have to go down 3 different roads to get to it. Right, and on this, it looks like I come off that roundabout where the river is, yeah, over a mini roundabout, and then yeah, because this is not giving the right information there. There's a possibility I've been to this one before, you know. It looks familiar on the map. I think I have been to it before. I do believe we're here. There's B&Q on the left. I'm pretty sure I've been to this one. I'm looking at the map anyway. And if I have to unload at the side gates instead of the back doors, then it's definitely the same one. Right, there's one in there at the moment being unloaded. He asked what time I'm booked in for, so I said, oh, I don't know. I didn't look at the paperwork, to be honest. Sorry, mate. I said, go and look. He went, no, it's all right. He said, we've got one in here now. He said, that's been unloaded. As soon as he goes out, you can go in. I'm like, oh, cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Act dumb sometimes, it works. Because if it had said 11, they'd have been like, oh, no, come back. Right, so the next one I've got, where am I now? I'm in Aberdeen. I've got another one in it says Aberdeen, but it's not. It's Peterhead, which is kind of to one of the, like, if you look at a map, it's kind of to the point, but not at the top of Scotland. Then after that, it is another B&Q, which is in Inverness, IV1. So it's a centre. And then we've got another IV1, different company. Then IV2, so it's slightly coming out, and then IV18, so it's further out. Now the way postcodes work is, you've got the town here, that'll be IV1, and it goes out in a spiral like that. That's how the postcodes work. So 18 could actually be, depending how big the city is, it could actually be fairly close. Or, like in my town, SK, it goes up to like 20 odd, but it's miles and miles and miles away. It just goes out in a big circle. So I don't actually know whereabouts on the map. I can kind of guess it's going to be somewhere nearish. Right, let's go. Not very well strapped, that is it, mate? Right, finally out of there. See, I was early. I'm now not as early, but I'm still ahead of schedule. So this next one I should be there at 12:30. I'm going to get there around about 11:50. So, I mean, I was hoping to get done as early as possible so I can start heading back, because it's a long drive. Well, we're a couple of minutes away now from Peterhead. Never been there. That is the North Sea there, even though it's in the east. But anyway, looks a bit choppy out there. Well, I've just got to this next one. It's like, oh, you've had bad timing, we were just on our lunch. So I said, oh, sorry, I'll unload it. No, you're not allowed. I unload it anyway. No one else is going to get back in trailer. So I'm going to wait now for him to finish the dinner. Which means I'm now late for my B&Q. It's going to be, it's a 3 hour drive to Inverness now. And then once I've done that in Inverness, I've got another, hang on a minute, what time is supposed to be at B&Q? 2:30, and I'm going to get there at 3:30 plus whatever it takes now to unload this, so it's going to be 4 o'clock. And then I've got another one and another one. They're both for the same time. They must be very close. Don't know, but they put the exact same delivery time on it. Oh no, that's 3:30, that's 4:30, and then 5 o'clock. I don't even going to get them all off today. Not a happy bunny. I'm going unloading it myself anyway, I don't care what you said. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. No, not today. It's miserable, wet and windy. just eat some chips as well. Maybe not. Well, we're 10 minutes away now. Not sure if you can see, there's a bridge in the distance. Slightly to the right. I'll be going over that in a bit. I've managed to make up some time, magically. So I'm only an hour, well, 50 minutes, no, sorry. Yeah, 50 minutes late now. I made it up by being magic, that's it, ask no more questions. Well, we're almost here. That bridge
Left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
is closed to high-sided vehicles because of the wind. Everything's conspiring against me. Oh. Well, I'll have to find a different route. It's going to take a lot longer. That's for the last drop, that as well. Time to do some sketchy shit, do-da, stay there. That's that one done. The next one's only around the corner. But I'm running out of time. I've got 30 minutes and I've got to have a break. So I'm going to have to pull up somewhere.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first
It's
exit.
4 o'clock now.
Harbour Road.
Yeah, this next one, I'm only 23 minutes behind. I've managed to catch up a little bit. Nice to see cars parked in the turnaround circle. To be fair, that guy in that car in front there, that little Polo, Fox or whatever it is, he just give me a thumbs up to see if he wants to move or not, so fair dues. I had to do it, I had to go and get a coffee. 6 o'clock. I'm going to give this customer a call and see if they will be there. I'm putting the sat nav, it's not going over the bridge. 1 hour, so I'll see what they say. Right, okay, thank you. They've closed the bridge to high-sided vehicles, so I'm having to go the longer way anyway. Yeah. Right, okay. Okay, alright. Alright, thank you, bye-bye.
Siri here. Let me know if I can help.
Go away, Siri. I don't want you to help, Siri. It felt like it's, do you like when you were more, your dad go, well, lesson learned kind of thing. That's what he felt like he was saying. He did say he's going to come back. I think he lives next door, to be honest, because in looking at the picture, it looks like a house. So he's going to meet me. So
Turn right, A8082
So it's gonna be-
Waterscott Drive, then go right on the roundabout
To be fair-
and take the second exit.
I mean, he was booked in for, what did it say, 5:30 was it? He was booked in for 5 o'clock, and after all the like mess ups today, like traffic and waiting and stuff like that, I don't think I've done too bad. Right, I've just come back to this roundabout, and the matrix sign saying the bridge is closed is now off, and this truck's coming across the bridge, so I'm going to give it a whirl, because I actually miscalculated it. I thought I'd set the sat nav not to go over the bridge, but it didn't. So it's actually an hour and a half if I go the other way. So there's no sign saying it's closed anymore. This truck's coming across. Well, I've somehow managed to come down the wrong road. The sat nav, I've confirmed it with Google, but I've obviously misconfirmed it. I'm not carrying on down this road. It's a bit of a small track anyway, but I've just seen an opening there, so I'm just going to back up and see if I can get this opening and turn round. Yeah, should be on the other side. Should be on the other side, garden centre. Cheers, mate. Yeah. I'll take it with me if you want. This is it here on the right. Judging by the crap outside. Yeah, I'm going to go in front of this car. Bing bong. Yeah, that's got to be it. Yeah, it says garden centre on it. I'm guessing this is where they go in as well, so hopefully I don't annoy the neighbour by going across their drive. Now I thought I was just going to be heading straight back after this, because I know the last driver did this run, he just headed straight back. Turns out I'm picking up some potatoes from Aberdeen. Yay! So that's 2 hours and 40 minutes away, and then that's going to Nottingham. I don't think I'll have enough drive time to get to Nottingham from Aberdeen. I mean, I might be wrong, but we'll see. Good morning, folks. As you can see, I am not heading home. I'm heading to this farm to pick up some potatoes. I think they're like seed potatoes, going to Nottingham. Now, I'm not going to have enough time to do this and get back to the yard and then go home. I've worked out timings. Roughly, I'll get as far back as about Crewe, and that's where I'm going to run out of time. So spoke to the boss. He's paying me extra So that's good, I'm happy with that. He's paying me extra. He said he's going to send somebody. He said keep me updated where you are, what time you expect to run out, what time, where you think roughly you'll run out of time. And he said he'll have a van to meet me, and I can either just take, I'm not sure if I'm just taking the van straight home or going back to the yard and then getting my car going home, but I'm not bothered either way. So ideally, if I run out of crew, I'd rather just get the van, jump in the van and turn around and go home, because it's closer to home than work is. So that's the plan. I'm estimating around about 8 PM to be honest, which is, I spoke to the farmer last night and he said he didn't start till 8. We're going to get there at 8:20, 8:15-ish. So I've started as late as possible to get there for the time that he's going to be starting to work. I'll tell you what, my sunglasses are on the bunk behind me and I can't reach them. But I need them, it's very bright.